Hi guys, welcome to the Original Gamers UK. You may have already seen it, but me and Simon did a video just the other day about our general thoughts and predictions for this year's E3, talking about Square Enix, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, all of that. But the one that's got me the most hype is Square Enix. So I thought I'd break down a bit more about my thoughts, because in that video we briefly said about a few, but there's actually a lot that they could potentially show off. So, Square Enix. Well, one of the reasons why I'm very excited is being a huge JRPG fan. So, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and Kingdom Hearts. So let's start off with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII Remake is something that every RPG fan wants, and they want it to be right. So, I'm hoping that we get at least a trailer and they talk about it. I am expecting that. I don't think it's going to be much, but I'm expecting a new trailer. But my one concern would be is if they've got a release date for it at the minute. I want to make sure that that game comes out absolutely flawless and polished. There's no reason to have any DLC for that, Square, so please don't do that. Final Fantasy 15 is what you're doing that on. And even though I don't like DLC for any game really, Final Fantasy 15 had a massive budget, so I can kind of see why they're drawing that out a lot, but let's not have that in Final Fantasy 7. Kingdom Hearts 3, I think this is when we are finally going to get the release date. We're going to get a trailer, maybe show us off a collector's edition that will sell out instantly, because I know, and you guys know, that Kingdom Hearts fans, they have some hardcore fans. Like, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, but I'm not like a die-hard fanatic about it. And some people, they are all over that shit. I know I watch like videos by like HMK, is it the Gamers Joint? So those guys, now they're like all about Kingdom Hearts. But I want to see a release date. I want to see another trailer. I will definitely be getting that on day one. And the last one, Dragon Quest XI, already has a release date for September the 4th, I believe. I'd love to see just some more gameplay in general for Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is a game that's, just like Final Fantasy, is very near and dear to my heart. I've always loved the franchise. Weird enough, the one that got me into it was actually a spin-off series, being Dragon Warrior, Dragon Warrior Monsters on the Game Boy Color. I absolutely love that game. Why in Japan did they have a remake for that, by the way, on 3DS? Now, if they announced that shit, that would get me so hyped. Dragon Warrior Monsters remake, yes please. Yeah, we've not got that, but they have. So, and then also with these, so they're like the main titles in the series: Final Fantasy VII remake, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Dragon Quest XI. But we're also probably going to see Dragon Quest Builders 2. Remember that's like definitely a thing. And then on the PlayStation Store, there's like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9. We have Final Fantasy 10 HD. We have Final Fantasy 12 HD remake as well. Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 8 could just be announced. And then the thing I would love to see is the remakes or remasters of the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns as like a bundle. That'd be cool. I don't know if that will happen though, because I don't think there's enough people who like that game as much as me. I know I'm definitely in the minority there. So yeah, so they're like the ones that I'm excited about, because that's all to do with RPGs. But what do I think they're gonna open with? Something a bit more mainstream, but still like a really good franchise, is Tomb Raider. I played Tomb Raider originally on PS4. I haven't played Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I've heard it's really good. And this one I think is called Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think that they will open with that. I think that's a pretty safe bet. I think if they went something like Tomb Raider, then should have Kingdom Hearts 3, and then like the end, maybe a bit of Final Fantasy 7. I think if they were going to do it, it'd be like kind of like that. I'm not going to go into that too much because I don't really know too much about the Tomb Raider series. Another mainstream game that I think could follow after Tomb Raider is Square Enix are making a Marvel game. I think it's a Marvel Avengers game. We are all about society right now. superheroes is still like at the forefront of everyone's mind. It seems to be superhero films like all the way, Marvel, Avengers, all of that, Deadpool 2. So I think that they will show that off. I think there's also with Tomb Raider, there's going to be the Tomb Raider film this year. So I think Square Enix, like if they're showing off Tomb Raider with the film, Marvel, you know, they're always releasing new films, so that kind of like link in nicely. So yeah, guys, that's the reason why Square Enix press conference or the showcase. And they've said it's like a showcase, so it may be like just a quick like maybe like an hour video, maybe less. But I don't think they're actually holding a press conference, which is what I first thought they were doing. That's not what they're doing. Supposedly, it's like a showcase thing, and that is before E3 actually starts, because E3 is June 12th to June 14th, and this is Monday, June 11th that this is showing. I think in the UK it'll be really early hours of Tuesday, because that's how it is every time with E3. We're staying up until like 2, 3 AM for things to start, and then like absolutely wired throughout the night, and then the next day at work it's like feel like death. But usually they're worth the wait. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this year's Square Enix E3, guys. Main highlights for me, as I say, are the RPGs. Definitely would love some news on Final Fantasy VII. Not fully expecting it, but hopeful. Kingdom Hearts 3, expecting a new trailer, expecting a release date. So yeah, and then Dragon Quest 11. I'd like to see like a potential collector's edition for that. But yeah, I will see you guys soon, and I hope you all enjoy E3.